Hello, my name is Bryce and I'm the VP of Operations here at Orbus Marketing. I'd like to thank you for taking a minute of your time and listening to this video of me kind of describe the differences between the typical mailer leads and our telemarketed leads here at Orbus Marketing. From our last segment of the video, you kind of learned why Orbus and why our leads are some of the best leads in the industry. And now I'd like to give you a little side-by-side comparison of what makes these leads so much better than our competitors. Currently in the insurance industry, the number one most common lead out there is the mailer lead. And what the mailer lead consists of is a 1,000-piece mailer, typically for between $450 and $500. And that 1,000-piece mailer will go out to a demographic of your choice. Now, this sounds good. However, there are a few major flaws that the mailer does not cover. The major flaws in the mailer is you are not going to get these leads back for 3 to 4 weeks. And when you're calling the senior citizen community and Medicare recipients, those people typically don't have as good a memory as the younger generation. Now, if you've ever called a mailer, you know that one of the most typical responses you will get is, "I didn't fill anything out." And all you can really respond to that with is, "Oh, well, maybe somebody who really cared about you did," because if they're saying they didn't, you don't have any information to prove them wrong. When it comes to Orbus leads, what makes our leads special is you're going to get these leads in a turnaround of about 24 hours at a maximum. Those leads are fresh, they're hot. The people will not forget a phone call from 1 day old where they specifically spoke to someone, spoke about themselves, and were told the name of your specific agency or company more than 2 times on the phone call. It's very hard for the senior citizens to forget when they're speaking to a live person in comparison to mailing out a very generic mailer that no one will contact them regarding for about a month or so. So now I'm going to give you a little side-by-side comparison between Orbus Marketing leads and the typical mailers and what you can expect from each. The delivery date of mailer leads is usually about 3 to 4 weeks before you'll see any of these leads. These leads will cost anywhere from $22.50 to $50 per lead, depending on how many of the 1,000 leads get sent back. Out of the 1,000 leads that you put out, approximately you'll get around 15 leads back, or 1.5%. Out of that 1.5% that you receive back, approximately a third of them will not answer their phone, and another third of them will probably tell you that they didn't mail anything out to you since it's been over a month since that senior has mailed out that flyer. Also, on a mailer, you can't really expect to have any valuable information because all you'll get on the typical mailer is the name, the address, the phone number, occasionally the email, occasionally the spouse's name and information, and that's about it. On an Orbus lead, you should expect your leads at a maximum of 24 hours after production date. These leads are only $12.50 a piece compared to the typical $22.50 to $50 per lead that you'll expect with a mailer. And even better, these leads are full of information. You'll expect to have the current healthcare company, the premium, if they're a tobacco user, if they receive financial assistance from the government, and health issues over the last 2 years. Also on these leads, there's a separate box called the additional information box, which will be full of other information that the marketer gathered throughout the phone call. As you can see, a 1,000-piece mailer with a minimum purchase order of $450 doesn't really make a whole lot of sense when you can order 25 leads at $12.50, save money, get real leads, and get leads with actual information that you can use to your benefit. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this video, and I really hope it helps you make the decision on how you want to spend your valuable marketing dollars, and I hope you make the right decision and increase your business as much as possible. Thank you very much, and good luck selling.